Have you ever heard the one about the two whales in the bar?
No.
You should hear this.
Okay.
Alright. You gotta picture this scene first. They're in a bar, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's two whales. Both having drinks.
Uh-huh.
First whale turns to the second whale and says, the second whale turns to the first whale and says, dude, you are so fucked up.
What truly splendid sentiments. She said as she tore her shirt a bit. I think I'll turn out just fine.
It's like its own lines. So what? And remember to give your answers to the camera. But, you guys have all been on the scene here for a good amount of time. And what's attractive about being a Chicago actor in the long haul?
You mean as opposed to like a Dubuque actor? I think it's the way Chicago actors are so kind of egoless, that they're able to work well together. They can just sort of drop the big prima donna thing, and there's unity, which and I think that's the operative word, because it's like like the old saying, like there is no I in unity.
You just want to get HB doing this. What were you thinking?
I'm Laura T. Fisher, and I'm playing Adele in The Intelligent Design of Jenny Chow.
Okay, and how, because I know you were in the show, and then
Right.
you left to go do that other show,
Yes.
and then you came back.
I did. That experience was fantastic with Frozen at the Next Theater, and we opened and ran and closed, and because this show has run for so long, I decided to come back. The crowds love the show, and there's great people in the show. The script is great, and so, I'm all set to go. First night back.
So you're not worried about this?
No,
Okay, then I'm not worried about it.
no. Look, she'll be fine,
Is fine good enough?
Yeah, fine is good. Laura Fisher fine is good enough. Laura Fisher crappy is
I
good.
just don't know her that well. The hardest part, I'd have to say, well, at the very end of the play, I have to deliver a line. It's probably it's really the peak, the emotional peak of the whole play, and I'm kind of the center of the whole thing. And I walk in, I break up this fight between my wife and my daughter, and I turn to my wife, and it really should bring the house down. I turn to my wife and I say, What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Can you see how powerful that would be? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Thinking. Yeah, I pretty much just wing it. What were you thinking?
When I was in Indianapolis, I busted my head open during a play. And when they took me to the emergency room, because I was a star of the play, they put me first. When I busted my head open here in Chicago, they didn't put me first in emergency room. I sat there for like 6 hours.
It's been a very special experience. I've had the opportunity in this show to kind of find myself as an actor. It's something you look for in your career and you don't always find. Because this character is such a stretch for me. I mean, he's like 48, and I'm 45.
What excites you most about being an actor in Chicago?
Well, I was born here. I don't have to move.
It's been wonderful to work, first with Judy, who is a very special actor, and then also now, tonight, to have this opportunity to work with another actor or actress, Laura Fisher. And they're both playing my wife, which is interesting.
So you don't have any feelings about the switch?
What switch? There's no switch. It was always Adele.
Yeah, there's an actress who plays.
Well, Jen Shin's very talented. She's very emotional. She's very present on stage.
She doesn't really seem to know your name.
Right. Well, apparently she feels that it would compromise her seeing me as Adele. I mean, that's the only real reason I can come up with that's flattering to her. That bitch does not know my name, and she had the nerve to ask me about going equity.
Okay, I feel good about that.
They're good?
Yeah, I feel good about that. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, maybe if you remembered your line.
Listen, man. Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, try not to drop it.
All right.
And Laura, it's not a huge thing, but when Judy did it, can I hold your sign for a second? She had this thing, she would kind of throw her shoulders back like this. It was just more like she just looked more like a stop sign. I know you think you know what you look like. You're hunching a little bit.
Okay, so, she put her shoulders back?
Well, she looked like a pole. She was more erect.
Who's Judy? No, seriously, what the hell are you guys
It's
talking
okay. It's Jen. It's okay. She's
Judy
okay.
is
No,
the-
no, Laura. You don't.
You don't want to go over there with her on the desk.
Okay.
But there was something. It was just a really light touch of something that Judy did that just really brought out.
I don't think we need to do it again. And maybe that's the way Judy needed to do it for Judy. It was Judy's stop sign, but now it's my stop sign.
I know, but it was really good.
Maybe we should just get Judy back. Judy is the other actress who has long blonde hair that's in the play Jennifer and plays Judy. It's not hard to tell Judy and I apart. Judy is the actor, when she puts her shoulders back, she looks like a stop sign. And I am the actor that when I put my shoulders back, I don't look like a stop sign. I don't look like a stop sign! Oh God, I can't do this.
What were you thinking? Huh? See, if I could put a huh in there, it'd be so much more effective. Deep down, I'm a writer. And what bothers me sometimes is doing words. I can do their words, but in my head, I'm rewriting the script the whole time.
10 minutes to places.
Oh shit. Look.
Can we just? I just want to ask one more.
All right, one more.
One more. Just about Judy. About you.
Judy?
Yeah, Judy Blue. Has there been
why do
any-
you want to talk about Judy? I mean, I thought this was about me. Oh, there's no tension. I mean, I know Judy. I love Judy. Judy's great and Judy's fabulous. It's just, I'm sure that Judy was fabulous in the role, the way that it's kind of a Judy kind of fabulous. And is she here?
I don't know if she's here yet, but I did know she sent an email saying she was planning to come.
But Judy and I mean, I'm an actor. Judy's an actor. I saw Judy do it, and she probably got a comp, so she can come and see me do it.
Sure. Okay, well, thanks so much. We'll let you get back to getting ready.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Scott, I'm sorry this is taking so long.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm Scott Kennedy. I play Dr. Yakunin and about 4 other characters.
Sure.
Places.
Well,
Okay.
no.
That looks like it's a wrap. Sorry, Scott.
One of these parchment, let it dry. We shall focus our attention on this gentleman who claimed to be deceased. Oh my! You are and right. Well, Mr. Right, you know it's dreadfully late, sir. Are you aware of where you are?